I need to find a car to wash. Anybody want me to wash your car? I agree, we need a cleaner setup. Man cleaning in a garbage pit. We working on something. All right guys, we got some brand new products to start off 2022 with, coming from Armor All. This one is our Extreme Shield Ceramic Plus Wheel Cleaner. And this one is Extreme Shield Ceramic Plus Tire Coating.
Somebody get him some water, please.
Real easy to use. Just like Code Red, this sprays on, let it dwell for a bit, wash it off. This works like any other tire shine, except with the addition of the ceramic, helps extend its life. So you're talking about 3, maybe even 4 weeks, depending on how much you drive and where you drive, lifespan from one application of this. It's not super glossy, you'll see it in a minute in the video, but we're gonna get rolling with this wheel cleaner right now. I've talked about wheel cleaners on this show probably 450,000 times. We've seen Code Red, the other Armor All wheel cleaner that we have, so I'm not gonna go into all those details and bore you all. I'm just gonna show you how this one works and what the benefits are of this one. Just like any other wheel cleaner, this wheel is dry and dirty and cool. More importantly, make sure the surface is always cool. Simply make sure you give this wheel cleaner a good shake.
My biceps are insanely hard.
And liberally apply this directly to the wheel. You'll notice right away, unlike any other wheel cleaner, because this is aerosol, it's foaming up, but it dies down quite quickly on the wheel. Do your best to get it into all the cracks and crevices, and then let it sit. If you watch, you'll see that it's gonna disappear on camera, but the wheel is still wet with the product. And you're gonna wanna leave this and let it sit for probably a minute or 2 with no agitation. Just leave it and let it do its thing. One of the main benefits of this over like a traditional wheel cleaner is that it has the addition of the ceramic in the formula. And basically all that means is that after cleaning your wheel, it's leaving behind a layer of protection.
Start, 2, 1.
A small layer of protection, i.e. ceramic, to help keep your wheels cleaner for longer, and when they do get dirty, to make them easier to clean. It's just like the same way you would apply ceramic coating or a wax to the surface of your car. Same thing, but for your wheel. So I'm gonna go ahead, let this sit for a bit, rinse it off, and show you guys the results. Time has passed, let's get this cleaned up. Now, as we normally do, you can come straight and rinse this off, just like we do with Code Red or any of the other wheel cleaners. And once you've done that, remember, you always gotta follow it up with a little traditional car soap and brush. I'm using this big soft bristle brush for ease today. Just gonna give this a good scrub off. This will make sure that any sort of big particles that the wheel cleaner didn't take off are gone. Now, the final step that you need to remember when using this product, let me rinse this quick. See how the water is kind of like beating up on the surface of the wheel? This wasn't doing this before, but this is the ceramic protection that's left behind from the product. And what Armor All actually recommends you do is, as a final step, once the wheel has been fully cleaned, give it one more application.
What is he doing?
He's beginning to believe.
So like that, let it sit for a minute, give it a final rinse, and then that wheel is good to go. Done and dusted, it's clean, and you've left behind that protection from the ceramic to make sure that you repel as much dirt and brake dust and other road grime as possible between washes. I prefer to read the Spanish instructions. They tend to be more specific. The interesting thing between the 2 languages, you probably didn't know that. I don't speak Spanish, no. You know, you'd be asking yourself, Jeremy, this ceramic thing sounds real gimmicky. And the truth is that it might be, but I like it. And for the most part, I don't lead you all wrong. So what's the harm in coming and trying it? If you find out that it's a gimmick, then joke's on you, sucker. All the wheels have now been cleaned using the same Armor All Ceramic Plus Extreme Shield Wheel Cleaner. Mouthful, boy. And now we're going over to the tire coating. So just like any other tire shine, aerosol base, you spray it right on, let it dry down, good to go. Don't need to look back at it or think twice. This is not like an extreme shine tire shine. So this is like Jeremy spec.
Did I stutter?
Jeremy spec. This is dry down to just leave the tires looking maybe a little bit wet, but just nice and black and dark and clean. Just how I like it. So just like everything else, give it a shake up. Apply it directly to a tire that you have cleaned, and preferably when the tire is dry, like this one. What I will tell y'all though is that I don't know how or what Armor All did with this sprayer, but this is one of the nicer sprayers that I've ever used in a tire shine. It's a weird thing to try and explain, but you have to come and you have to get one and try it for yourself, because like it just comes out in like an easy to control spray pattern. It doesn't go everywhere and bathe down your whole car entire shine. A nice neat little spray pattern. You can get the top half, bottom half closest to the wheel. You don't spray it all over the place and you're good to go. The one thing you need to just keep in mind when using this is that Armor All recommends you do not drive the car for at least half an hour.
I can't. I have work.
So apply, let this sit, let it dry for half an hour, and then you can drive. What would happen if you drive before half an hour? I didn't actually test that. If you do, message us, let us know what happened.
Sure.
Maybe nothing, maybe something. Either way, wait half an hour after playing this. That is it, guys. That is the first episode of Clean Up for 2022 in the books. I showed you all these brand new Armor All products, the tire coating, the wheel cleaner. Come in store and get them today. I promise you won't be disappointed, and if you are, well, sorry, I know what to tell you. I can see y'all in the next episode. Wait, look, like. Brand new Armor All Disinfectant Spray. You worry about COVID, you got enough people in your car that are discussing, you ain't sure where they've been or where they haven't been? This is what you need. This works on all hard, non-porous surfaces. That's fancy language for this, anything that's hard and non-porous. This is easy to use. It does kill SARS-CoV-2 virus. How does it work? Easy breezy, beautiful cover girl. The first thing you want to do is make sure that your dashboard or whatever surface that you are about to spray on has already been cleaned using some sort of interior cleaner. We have plenty in the store. Come check them out. Once you've given this a little shake, mist it directly onto the surface like this. You'll notice that I'm applying it fairly heavily because the product needs to stay wet. And then all you want to do is let that sit on the surface for 10 minutes. Come down. Anything that's left back, get your microfiber cloth, give it a wipe down, and your car is mint. You can eat off of that dashboard. Fast forward 10 minutes. All right, so that's been 10 minutes. As you can see, some of it has actually dried down and then there's still a few wet patches. So I get a trusty microfiber cloth, and all you need to do is gently wipe down any excess that's still left behind. And now you know that all of your surfaces that you've sprayed the product onto are nice and clean and disinfected, and you're good to go, ready to roll. That is actually the end of this episode. First one in the books for 2022 with these brand new Armor All products. I'm Jeremy. I'll see you in the next one.